Everyone, we're excited to have you along with us today as we continue exploring carbon market topics. Today, we will be looking at why we should care about engaging in the carbon market space, and we're going to highlight some public opinion polls to help us understand this. So our first guiding question for today is, why do we want to promote landowners to think about these carbon incentive opportunities? And we're going to look at data from the Yale Climate Survey. They conduct this survey annually, and they look at public opinion about climate change. As of 2024, 72% of adults in the US, on average, they think that global warming is happening. So they are concerned that there's a change in temperature. Similarly, 70% of the public are concerned that climate change will harm plants and animals. So there is a motive to do something about it. So if climate change is a concern, where do carbon incentives and offsets fit in? Let's look at some more public opinion data. There's a couple of statistics here, but I want to highlight one. It's the second bar from the bottom, and it shows the strongest agreement that most people believe corporations should do more to address global warming. That's important because it's exactly what the voluntary carbon market is designed for. It helps corporations offset their emissions as part of meeting their climate goals. This market is growing fast, and it's one reason why there's interest in engaging landowners in carbon programs. Now, let's compare that to the middle bar, which says governors should do more. That points to state-level action like a cap-and-trade system or a regulatory market in controlling carbon emissions. So what does this mean for us in extension? It shows that the public wants action both from the private and public sector. That makes our role even more important in helping landowners understand these programs and how they fit into the bigger picture of climate solutions. This is part of our land grant mission to sustain forests and to promote their use for societal benefits. So we should be talking about this space, even though it can be a little challenging. It is a priority among the public, and there's research that's been done on landowners, and landowners have shown an interest in carbon markets as well. In the next few modules, we'll be talking a little bit more about the research done in this space, but to be clear, there is definitely client demand for education on carbon markets. We have just a few reflection questions for you today from today's video. We ask for you to get a sense of what's the public opinion in your area about climate change. You can use the Yale Climate Opinion map to explore some data that they have at both the state and county level and use this to inform your own programming. This concludes today's video lesson. If you're watching this video on YouTube, we encourage you to check out our free online educator course. And if you're taking this course, here are a few reminders for you. Feel free to put any questions in the Q&A forum in the classroom page. And remember to fill out the survey if you want credits and to complete the comprehension check. We will see you in the next video.